Here's what I've learned about keeping all of your files on your dead deals for development and land deals, and because they can get resurrected. And I'm going to share with you exactly what's happening right now on one of my deals on a gas site that we're working on for a gas station, potentially right now. That's what it looks like. Now, what happened is about 8 months ago, I was already working on a site. So I got a call from a landowner, wanted to sell a site. That's atypical. Oh yeah, and if you don't know who I am, my name is Franklin Cruz. I'm a real estate developer for True Investors Development. And we have a site called trueinvestors.com, 107 case studies. You want to check it out after this, fantastic. And yes, I do have a 60-pound ruck vest on, and it's super cool outside. So if I breathe hard, do your best just to get the best content you can out of this, because it's as real as you can get. Okay, so, and it's about 4 o'clock something in the morning, and on a Sunday. So real quick, what comes up is a couple months ago I got a call from actually one of my attorneys, and he said, look, I've got this piece of land, it's in the family, it's been in the family for a long time, what can you possibly do with it? And so I looked at the site and I said, well, we could do, and typically I do joint ventures with people that have land, right? So there'll be some kind of agreement, financial agreement, so I could work on the file, kind of like an attorney. And my goal is to maximize profitability, right? And create win-win for everybody, not just the seller, but the buyer as well. And so I look at the site and I was like, look, we got a couple different things we could do on this site. It's a 10-acre site. We could do light industrial on one side. We could do potentially truck stop storage or outdoor truck storage on the other side. Or we could do a gas station on one side and we could do truck storage on the other, or outdoor truck storage, semi-truck storage on the other one, like parking, outdoor parking, right? They have this new category of asset class, which is unique to me, which is the outdoor storage. Because you can do outdoor storage for boats, trucks, whatever, but you could also do outdoor semi-truck parking, overnight parking as well. And you can charge like $20-$30 a day. It's actually really good on land leases. There's a company called truckingclub.com that you file your company with, or you file your land, you show them the outlet, and you can start leasing them out. Anyway, let me bring it back. So on this 10-acre site, the other opportunities we could do 96 units on one side, and then we could do a gas station on the other. Now, I bring all that up because every single asset class I just brought up, me and my team, we did conceptual plans and development decks on all the different asset classes to see who actually would want to move forward with this property. We put the feelers out. Actually, I had a friend of mine that he runs one, if not the fastest growing gas station franchise in the country right now. It's based out of Florida right now, but they're already nationwide, and they're gonna be up there with like 7-Eleven, Cisco in no time. They're doing fantastic. They got it really dialed in. Anyway, so he said he was interested in the site on the gas station side, and potentially on the other one, on the other side, because the parcels are split 5 acres, 5 acres. And I say all this just because keep all your files on all of your deals. If you're participating in a deal, for myself, I always write all the lessons I'm learning on the deal. So those lessons don't go away. Just because you didn't finalize the deal right now doesn't mean that you're not going to finalize a deal similar to that in the future. So for me, I keep everything. And so that's a really big deal, because there's so many lessons I learn on every transaction in every asset class that I'm involved in. So it gives me a wide view, because I just want to be the best for me. I don't want to be I kind of see exactly what the sellers are bringing to me, and then that's when I need to actually study about it. For example, affordable housing, I've dealt with that for years, but I know the inner workings because I was dealing with it, because I had literally a site that affordable housing developers, several sites that they bid on, and then I had to learn the inner workings of how the stages of applications work, that they could get their funding and their credits and everything else. Bringing it back to the gas station. So in the gas station, this beautiful lake, and which is super nice. So in the gas station, I had to learn exactly, setback ratios, turning ratios, slow down lanes, all these other things for this specific site. And they put an LOI, and then long story short, my attorney said, hey, the family's deciding they want to put a hold on it. They don't want to move anything forward right now. So I would say some people would think that's a dead deal. I was like, all right, I'll put it on hold. No big deal. And long story short, he called me back probably a couple months, probably recently actually. So he called me back and he said, hey, we got this offer. What do you think about it? Now again, I'm not involved in the deal now. He got this offer without me. And I looked at the offer, I was like, damn, dude, this is a really good offer. You should take the offer. Like, I just want the best for people, so to me, I'm like, even if I'm not involved, I want you to win, right? And so they took the offer. It was a really great offer. They're in due diligence right now, and we'll see how it plays out. I really do wish them nothing but the best on this one. So now what came up was, just recently, I got 13 acres under contract that potentially we could do a gas station site. Well, guess what I did? I pulled up all my notes from the last deal that I did. And again, the deal did not go my way right then, but the lessons never went away. And so literally I used all the lessons I learned. I even had the old conceptual plans that I could overlay it on this new site that we're working on right now. And so now it seems, and the same individuals that were interested in that site is interested in this one. So the biggest lesson is your lessons that you learn on sites, at least for me, all the different asset classes, keep everything that you can. At least for me, that really helps. So if you really want to keep progressing and keep getting better at the craft, especially in the development world, is even if the deal doesn't work out, you could learn from it. Act like every single deal will work out and save all your files. And even if the deal doesn't go perfect, and what if it goes sideways and that particular deal doesn't work? The buyers, as long as what I found out is, as long as you're completely transparent with all parties, what I found in the commercial world, because it's so small with real active players, there's a lot of talkers. There's a lot of people that say they're doing deals, but they're only doing like 1 or 2 a year, if that. But when it comes down to really dealing with sellers face to face, actively participating in a lot of different asset classes, like I personally am, I just find it more rare and rare. I just haven't found too many people like that. If you are, leave a comment below. I'd love to see what you're working on. That's amazing. But what comes up for me is, what works for me is keep all the notes on every single deal, because you never know where you're gonna have to pull that file back out, and then use that to benefit you on the next one. Because now, within a week, less than a week, we already got a potential buyer on this property, and we're already moving forward very quickly on exactly what we can and cannot do with this asset class. And it's all because I kept the files on the dead deal, because he got resurrected with a new deal. So you get something out of this, fantastic. Leave a comment below. Awesome. Like, share it. I think that's what I'm supposed to say. And if you want to check out, if you got a potential deal that you're like, hey, I would love for you to get involved on my deal. I don't know what to do with it. It's a dentist office. It's a affordable housing, veteran housing, gas station, outdoor storage, whatever. Go to our website, trueinvestors.com. We'll see if we can work together. If we can, great. If we can't, I wish you nothing but the best, brother. You got this, or ma'am. All right, be blessed.